in a couple of hours, it's going to be 2025. We have the 2025 MS70 Perfect Condition Annex First Day of Issue Limited Edition 8,770 Silver Eagle and Certificate. That's all such a big deal. We're going to be talking about so much, but let me just give you a value story on the certificate. If you have a coin at home and you're wondering, well, I wonder what the value is, it's expensive to have it professionally graded. What Mike is doing, and he does this once a year, is he includes this certificate, and we have the value for you. I can show it on the screen, where you can literally get your coins. I think it's 4 coins. We're doing 4 coins. It's $117.99 added value with the Redo presentation box and the grading certificate. And again, this isn't something historically. I've been here for almost 20 years. Mike's been here for 21 and a half, maybe 30 years, doing this for 40 plus years. This is it. It's today, right?
Last presentation. Last these are linked for today and today only.
And at midnight, this literally goes away.
Right.
It's not
tomorrow.
The
grading certificate is unlinked. The price goes up $20. Okay, so now is the time to basically, when you fully value the bonuses, $2.
For the coins.
For the coin. The coin.
Incredible.
The coin is $2.
So I think in 2025, we're going to have more and more coin collectors. There's so many exciting things coming up.
And less and less coins.
And less coins.
And that's the problem. More and more collectors and less coins. That's exactly what is happening out there because of kind of external factors that we have nothing to do with. We have no control over. Even the United States Mint, the United States government has no control over. There is a massive shortage of silver around the world. It's been ongoing actually for about 5 years. Last year, the Silver Institute has now put that number at about 283 million ounces shortage this year. So over the last 4 or 5 years, we're over 1 billion ounces short. Where does that come from? Out of existing supplies. So as you can see, that's been kind of driving the price up. Silver Institute has said that that is an unsustainable trajectory. And what is driving that is industrial demand. Particularly because silver is used in AI, which is just going to do nothing but explode.
Every cell phone.
EVs, electronics, solar power, all of it just chews up silver. And when I say chews up, when it uses it, it's gone forever. And I mean to the tune of hundreds of millions of ounces every single solitary year. And so it's a big deal. And that trickles down and affects the United States Mint ability to get silver to make Silver Eagles. So over the last 5 years, you've had this declining mintage of American Silver Eagles. And it's really, I think, going to be exacerbated in 2025 and was exacerbated with this particular coin right here. The allocations have started right out of the gate. The United States government does not sell this coin directly to the public. They only sell it through a series of what are called authorized purchasers, and they buy them and then resell them to dealers and wholesalers like me, and then you get sold to the public. They come in boxes just like this, 500 ounces in a box is how they come.
And that's what the graders get.
And that's what the graders get, these sealed boxes. And so what happens is they ask all the APs, how many do you need? And so they come to us and say, what do you need? And so they go to the U.S. Mint, this is what I need. And the Mint says, that's all fantastic. Cut all your expectations by 80%. I'm like, oh my gosh. So they call us and say, we got to cut you back. And so now I've got to ask for other stuff here because, for us to be able to get this and the other things that we need about 100,000 Silver Eagles, which is right out of the chute, something like 10% of all the coins that they're releasing at the beginning of January just for me and my company.
Right.
And companies. That's what it amounts to. So we're taking a massive quantity of the early American Silver Eagles, and that's why our edition limit is relatively low on this one. One of the lowest that we have ever done, actually the lowest that we've done certainly in the Series 2 coins right here, and going back as far as I had one of our research experts, who's actually one of our watchers out there, one of the guys that watches, Rick from California. I asked in the 1 a.m. hour, hey, Rick, could you search through your records and see what we've sold and give me some examples? And of course, he then messages me, said, okay, 12 years ago, you sold 12,249 of these at $109.95. So that was 12 years ago. 14 years ago, you sold the proof coins at $179. You sold 5,741 of them. He keeps this detailed Excel sheet.
Like baseball stats. stats.
Yeah, like baseball stats. Yeah. So thank you for taking care of that.
That's
and
awesome.
So what that does is, we take a look at that and we see what a value this is.
Right.
Because now you have silver kind of expanding. You have a shortage of Silver Eagles. You have rising premiums. And yet we're still able to hold this price at $119.95. And then we're going to still include the red oak presentation box. We're still going to grade. Our good friends at ANACS still going to give us a 4-coin grading certificate for every coin that's sold. So if you buy 2, you get 8 coin gradings. If you buy 5, you get 20 coin gradings. And so that's why we've had so many multiples go on this. Like I said, and at midnight, and this is my last final presentation of the year, this is your last opportunity to be able to get this. This unlinks. This goes up $20.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is your last and final opportunity
and then you
to be
don't
able to get these.
You
never get the grading certificate again.
Get that.
And not for this or for any coin for the year.
Right.
This is your last opportunity for the year to be able to get an ANACS 4-coin grading certificate for buying 1 coin. It just the advantages of that are exponential. Like you said, you can grade any coin. We've been selling some coins on the day, for instance. If you bought the 1922, 1923 peace dollar, great opportunity to grade this right here. If you bought our 1800s Wild West Morgan silver dollars earlier, then great time to get this. You have some coins that you got from grandma or grandpa or mom or dad, something like that. Great way to get them, to know that they're authentic, and those are going to be authentic. But then to grade them, and then more importantly, to preserve them in the exact condition that they're in there.
In a lens. They keep them in a lens with the grading on it.
Because they're ultrasonically sealed in here with plastic that is not specially designed to not interact with the metal that's in there, with the silver or gold or whatever metal that you send in, whether it be copper. And so, like I said, they're just preserved, and then they're graded. You know exactly what they are, and they're nice and safe and sound. Well, you get 4 coins to do that with every one of these. I know I got a thing from one of our watchers, and they said, I've always been kind of intimidated about grading. This makes it so easy, right? That's it right there.
Right.
You just fill in your 4 coins.
This is where you mail it.
That's right. That's right. You just fill in your 4 coins. That's where you mail it. You get your coins back. It's just that simple.
Yeah, this is amazing. And I could see going to a coin show with your coin, and you might be intimidated,
it's a little intimidating
walking up, and you may think it's going to be like this amazing coin, but maybe it isn't, and you feel like embarrassed in front of some. I understand that. This is, by the way, Mike and I do shows all year long, and we always say, yeah, the coin grading, but if you got it on December 31st.
Yeah, you could have had 4 coins.
Right, you should have had it. Most people are getting multiples. My producer's updating me in my ear. We're super excited that you're watching right now. This is the most exciting day of the year for our coin collectors. We are a premier retailer for coins because Mike exclusively does these deals for us. He's been here for decades, and one of the things I feel the most confident about is how safe you are buying coins here at HSN. This is one of those purchases that you have to really know where you're getting your coins from. And the idea that we're including the grading so that you can start your collection and know where you're at, it's extraudinary.
Right, and understand, this goes away in 1 hour and 57 minutes. Now, this is my final
Not that
presentation.
You're counting.
Yeah, well, I just looked at the thing and did math.
Yeah.
So, you do this right here, and this only is linked up, like I said, for, let's call it another 2 hours, just like that. But once that, not only does this $88 value go away, but then this right here goes away as well. Now, the red oak presentation box would stay with it. So understand, it's basically in 2 hours doubling in price.
Oh, 100%.
Okay,
this is a true today special.
Right.
And honestly, Mike doesn't do this but once a year, and this is the only day, the last moment, the last presentation, the last 2 hours until this poof disappears. And it's very, very exciting. And yes, we've done shows for decades. There's more people interested in coins and less coins coming our way.
That's exactly what's happening. So the United States Mint's production has gone down and down and down and down. They've made some specialized coins. We're going to talk about one of those here in just a little bit to try to relieve some of the pressure, but it hasn't worked. People are eagerly anticipating every single solitary release because there's not enough releases that are out there. and because of the price of silver, they've had to continue to raise prices and raise prices.
I'm excited you got the first day of issue on this, which is another designation.
Which is another, that's right, it's another designation of value. And it also, keep in mind that this coin right here is only available here at HSN. So you can't get this, even if it goes to $139 without the grading certificate, it's still the best price you can get it at. Unless, of course, you bought it here today at $119.95 and take advantage of the grading certificate and the red oak presentation box. Let's say you don't want to grade any coins. Understand this with a red oak presentation box, still a spectacular opportunity. It makes it $89.95.
100%. And it's like saying we're charging less for silver than we did 10 years ago.
Basically,
basically is what we're saying. By the way, the coin you're seeing, I know you can see it's 2024. Obviously, you're getting the 2025. My producer wanted me to call that out.
Because you know,
Mike does not have the key to the mint yet.
No, not ever.
Not ever.
Not ever. And like I said, they don't release the coin until 2020. They've been made in October. They're in the trucks ready to go, and I think they release officially is Friday is the official release date on these. And so, you know, I think it's important for you to understand this is that opportunity. So not only do you get the 2025 certified Mint State 70, which is really important, I'll talk about that here in just a second, but you're going to get first day of issue too.
Yep,
absolutely guaranteed. So, Mint State 70, why is it important? In coin collecting, the higher the grade, the more it's worth. And Mint State 70 in coin collecting is absolute perfection. There's no Mint State 70 or 71. It is absolutely perfect. The difference, so let's say, a 1986 American Silver Eagle in Mint State 69, I can sell it to you for, let's call it $199. I have a Mint State 70 actually on hsn.com right now. Mint State 70, 1986 American Silver Eagle. It's $999.95. What is the difference in those two coins? One grade point. Same exact thing, only that is in Mint State 70 makes it a $1,000 coin. That's the difference perfection makes. Because the United States government is going to make, you know, probably 25 million coins this year. Okay, which is still well below demand. Well, those only 8,700 are going to be first day of issue ANACS Mint State 70s. And so you have to understand now that increases the rarity, the collectability, the desirability. Now you add in the bonuses and you buy it for $2, you know, and I think you really understand what your opportunity is here and why you want to jump in on this.
And we do this just once a year, and this is right here, right now, today. Mike launched it at midnight today. It ends at midnight tonight, which is less than 2 hours away. There's no if, and, or buts. In 2 hours, it goes away where you get 4 coins to be graded professionally and then returned to you with the grading in the sealed, you know, and then so you've got an officially graded coin. Who knows what kind of goodie you might have in your, you know, that you've inherited.
Well, they said that somebody once sent in a bust $50, which is relatively old, really vintage coin, 1830s, primarily is what they're from. They go back to the 18 teens. But they made a lot of them. I mean, that was really primary currency back then. And so, you know, let's say if you got something for your grandmother or grandfather, sometimes there's a bust $50 in there. So someone sent one in, thought it was just I mean, you know, they can be $100, $150, something like that, in decent condition. They said it happened to be a rare overdate. Okay, and so it ended up selling at auction for like $30-something thousand. And they had no idea what they had. I'm sure the grandparents, as they sent it down there, had no idea.
It's like that TV show Antique Roadshow. You know, it's like who knows? But you know, if you've ever wondered, and then you're adding to your collection, and the value that's added when it's certified is like night and day, right, Mike?
Oh, absolutely.
I mean, here's a coin in my purse is different than a certified graded coin.
Well, because first of all, the first thing they look at is authenticity. Then they look for errors. Then they look for variations. Then they put the grade on it. Then they put it in here, kind of encapsulated, if you will, and just kind of, you know, it's kind of in stasis, if you will, once it goes into that, and then it comes back to you. And that's an expensive process for someone that has all the knowledge to be able to do that, and that's exactly who's looked at those coins. This coin right here, to get it in this holder in Mint State 70. And like I said, I don't know, what do we have sold? Probably
6,065.
6,000 already sold.
A lot of people got multiples.
Yeah, and that's
because
what's
they want to have the grading. That's the big deal. So we're down to the last 2,700 coins at the end of the day,
is what it comes down to in the entire edition. And whatever is left, if there's any left, at the end of 12 o'clock today, they go to $139 and you lose the grading certificate. And understand, if there's 100 or 150 or 200 coins left and they're going very very, very, very quickly.
Very quickly.
And if there's any coins left, understand, we will sell them at $139.
Oh, people
it's a
absolutely.
standalone value at $139
it's
because of the
perfect, graded
exclusivity.
perfect. First day of issue.
First day of issue, all of that stuff. You know, when you have all that, it's standalone. But then once you add in these other values, and you're not $130, now you're $119 at a special price. You still get the red oak presentation box. You get the $117.99 value. And the reason we sell multiples is lots of dealers buy this 5, 10, 20 at a time because they're going to grade coins anyway.
I want to be clear, though. A person off the street, the general public, can't walk up to the mint store and say, I want this coin first day of issue. I don't want that.
They can't even get the coin ungraded and uncertified.
Yeah.
The mint does not sell these to the general public.
Exactly.
It has to go through a coin dealer to begin with. And having a raw ungraded coin is far different than having a graded coin that's graded absolutely perfect and then also certified first day of issue.
Amazing.
So this is going to be a coin that was released by the mint on Friday at the end of the day. That's what's going to go to the grading company. That's what goes on the certification. And here at HSN, we give you a 30-day money-back guarantee. Okay? We give you the opportunity to buy this with FlexPay. We give you an opportunity, every opportunity in the world. Yeah, it's $40.
$40 to get the coins, to get the red oak presentation box and the certificate that entitles you to 4 coins graded free at ANACS. And there's only like, is it 4 grading companies?
Four recognized grading companies.
That's only 4.
PCGS, NGC, ANACS, and ICG.
That's it. Yeah.
That's it. If it's not graded at one of those 4 companies, it's not graded.
Yeah, it's not like Bob's Grading Company. You
Yeah,
can't
well, they are out there. Okay, so I mean, you know, like I said, it's the Wild West out there, folks.
We're only going to do the reputable.
Well, the recognized ones.
Recognized,
reputable, recognized. And it's some of the ones that are out there kind of just mix up the letters of the first of the 4 recognized ones. Good on them.
Even I would be able to catch that.
You'd be surprised.
Oh no.
I mean, not for you. I'm saying, but just I mean, people that kind of know what they're doing, going, what is this?
Right. You see the ANACS. You see those, you know, that acronym, and you might transpose the letters in your head.
I mean, I'm a little dyslexic, you know.
Right. Exactly.
And it's like all of a sudden, what did I just do?
What did I just do?
You know, and you do this, so you have to be careful out there. So that's why you come to us. We're a trusted source.
All right, 3 minutes left.
Yeah, that's just the fact of the matter. I mean, we've been here. HSN's been here over 40 years. I've been here almost 25 years here at HSN. You put all of that together, and then you can have that trust. You can have that care. You have that concern. Everything right here for you, and then you have the value that absolutely nobody else in the marketplace can give you. You have the exclusivity of a coin that nobody else in the marketplace can give you. Absolutely perfect first day of issue ANACS, only available right here and right now. And you can get it for basically, you value the bonuses, you can get it for $2.
I love it. I mean, you do it like that because that's why all the coin collectors wait for this. You know, here they are. And you know what? I bet you some of you watched at midnight and are thinking, I probably should get a couple more. Yeah. So I could get more. And
more grading certificates.
Yeah. You're getting, every time you buy a set of these, you're getting a grading certificate for 4 more coins. Mike pointed out, you buy 2 of them, you get 8 grading certificates. Let's show you the value one more time as we kind of wind this down. We're winding down the day. It adds $117.99 with the red oak presentation box and the grading certificates alone. And that's $88 just for the grading. And, you know, it's beyond that. It's like, who do I send it to? I'm getting graded. How do I know it's okay? This is all protected.
Yeah, and here's the thing. So you're going to get some coins graded. You know, dealers, you know, or if you're not out there, you can spend far more than $22 a coin. So we put a very reasonable, you go get these coins graded at a show, $100 a coin. Okay, you get express grading, it'd be $35 or $40 a coin. So all of a sudden you're starting to add exponentially to the cost of this. And that's why you have experienced collectors buying multiples of these, because like, okay, I'm going to grade 20 coins anyway, so let me get 5 of these. So, you know, that saves me that I would have paid for grading anyway. Now I'm into these for, you know, $33. Well, the red oak presentation box, you can literally sell these if you want to yourself for $29.95. We sell thousands of them for $29.95.
They're on hsn.com. All people People buy them all the time.
Right now, I probably sold 100 or 200 of those today.
Yeah, without even doing a presentation of it by itself, just on hsn.com.
Absolutely, no doubt about it. So, but then you take this away. Now, this ends up to be $2. And so people go, oh, I can do that math. I might not be good at math, but I can do that math. You know, and that's kind of the biggest opportunity, the biggest thing that you have right here. And like I said, now well over 6,000 sold, and this is just going to continue to roll pretty aggressively for the next couple of hours. So now is really, really, really the time to take advantage of our best value, not only of the day, but in numismatics, in the coin collecting side of this, our best value of the year.
Okay, in an hour and a half, it all goes away. You're going to pay full price. You're not going to get the grading certificate. It's a big deal. We do this once a year, and it's about to be over. We've got a whole hour with Mike. I've got some amazing coins. I hope you stay and hang out with us, but keep shopping for our exciting once a year today special that comes with the grading certificate. But come over here with me because Mike has the best value.